No, those lip liners aren't going anywhere. Kiss-proof, smudge-proof, more lips, more lashes. And now the brows from Ready to Wear. Welcome back. I'm Sarah. This is Kate Watson. She's not only a makeup artist, former beauty executive who's joined the Ready Wear team to bring you tools that we can really use. And we need our brows.
We need our brows.
Right?
And you know what? We lose our brows. So if you're like me and you're starting to get those very thin brows as you get older, then come to your television because I want to show you how to get those brow hairs back with Brow Sketcher.
It's one tool. It's an all-in-one. This is your shadow. This is your brush. This is your wax. This is your stencil. And it's going to give you a beautiful arch. Plus, we have 3 colors for you to choose from. We have the light, we have the medium, and we have the dark. So imagine just having one tool that does it all. $21, your spring price, free shipping, 3 flex payments of $7. How do we use this, Kate?
How do we use this? Well, I'm a stickler when it comes to brows because how many of you are like me, and maybe you, Sarah, too? You've been at lunch, you've been somewhere, and you've seen a woman who has drawn-on brows. I know you need your brows, but please, I beg you, don't draw your brows on. Use a product that's gonna make you look like you have natural brows. I'm wearing the light color in this. We've got 3 different shades. There's light, medium, and dark. Very easy to choose. If you're blonde or fair, go with the light. If you have deeper hair color, then go with the medium. And if you have dark hair color, then you're the dark. But pop this open, you're getting a professional, perfectly angled brush here. And then you're gonna pop up in the bottom where inside we've got this innovative formula. And this is a combination of a wax along with a powder. So it's not just one or the other. And it gives you the perfect consistency to dip that brush in. And then you're gonna go straight to your brow and create the hair.
So cool. Yep. I love that it's in the lid. So you're never looking for that other product. You're never wondering, where did I put the brush or the stencil or the wax or the powder? It's an all-in-one. And look at the beautiful
Look at that. So she really had no brows before in that before shot. Take a look at that. There's none. And if you're someone who doesn't have any brows, because let's be honest, a lot of us don't, then you can still create hair-like brows with this product because it's not gonna look drawn on. It's not heavy like a pomade. It's not waxy like just a pencil.
I still remember my gym teacher in 6th grade had the draw-on brows. Like,
yes.
I think, you know, you just can't stop staring at them. They look like sideways commas. Here is the light shade. So if you're fair, you've got pale skin, the medium, if you have olive toned or if you have brown hair, and of course dark if you're a woman of color or want the more dramatic eye. Brows are really in right now, right?
They're very in. And why are they in? Well, you know what? Brows are gonna make you look more youthful. They frame the eye. You will forget how important they are until you lose them. And then when you lose them, you'll go, why do my eyes don't look as beautiful? I don't look as youthful. This is kind of sort of my desert island product because to me, if I don't have anything else on my face, I need my brow. Okay, so take a look at Iris. Look at her brow after here. She has Brow Sketcher on one brow. It is full, it's defined as a beautiful arch. Look at that beautiful tail. That's where we all start to lose hair, but it doesn't look like it's drawn on. It looks like hair. It feels even like hair. And look how thin her brows over here. So let's go ahead and change that. Here's how I want you to apply it. Go ahead and pop that open, dip that angled brush into that formula that's hidden in the bottom of the product. Start right here at the arch of the eye. Why? Because I want most of the definition of that color to be saturated right there. A lot of people start here and it looks really too heavy.
I see.
Start right there at the arch. Let's create that tail. Extend it out to the edge. So if I were to kind of measure, it'd go right to there, right to the edge. That's where we create that tail. And then go back in. I'm not even re-dipping. I have so much product that's perfect on this really great brush to kind of just fill. And look at this. Seconds.
And you know, I'm right next to her and next to the eye that you've already done. It doesn't look like something was drawn on. It doesn't look like a Sharpie.
No.
It doesn't look like the comma, you know, with the round tip and the tail. Remember those? They almost look like a tadpole.
That's right. It looks like hair.
Those bad brows of the past. This is a natural brow. And most of us, even me with dark hair, have to define the brows to sort of complete that shape. Maybe you have some sparse areas, or maybe you've plucked your brows.
Or even if they're too fair, you know? I mean, I'm a blonde, I've got very fair brows. But you know, what's great about this product, like I said, it's the wax and the powder in a very unique, innovative formula. Gorgeous. So it gives lift to the hair that you do have there, so you have a lifted eye look.
Iris looks amazing. 1 minute left. Let's go over to our next model, because a lot of us, you know, maybe you tend to lose, thanks Iris, maybe you tend to lose your lashes as you age, or they get more fair, or they tend to just sort of disappear. This is a 30-second makeover. Can you do it,
Let's
Kate?
do it. Of course I can do it. Again, starting in the arch, going straight out, creating that tail. Look at this. So easy. And this is the light, if you're wondering what shade Jane is putting on.
Okay, and we do have all 3 shades. And they also come on auto ship. So if you want to go ahead and lock in, you can receive your brow shaper every 60 days. It's kind of a hassle way to get all of your favorites. But this is also smudge proof.
Smudge proof, budge proof. It's not going anywhere. And you know what? Those heavy waxy pencils, those very heavy pomades that are just too much for a lot of people's hair.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like you caked something on, like you had to, you know, apply 3 different steps, 3 different layers. This is so easy, and sweat proof too. So if you still want to get your workout in, or you know you're going into the hot, steamy
I'm okay
summer.
as long as I have my brows. You take everything